Hello everybody and welcome back. Continuing our playthrough on All Quiet in the Trenches. Seeing what it takes to get through hardcore mode with the original set of 6. As you can see, we had a few nice turnarounds from last session. I do remember people being added. Tide of War got decreased. We managed to get that a little bit off Fleck. Now, of course, we do have the bigger problem with Hunt, who is... oh man, he is sick and tired of this nonsense, I'll tell you that much. Bad weather's been removed, that's nice. We dropped down to high prestige. Somebody probably didn't do their work. I had to guess. Blackner. And we have 3 turns left worth of food. Keep lots conscious. I can do that. Don't want to do that. He's not giving me any work. This is a nice turn. I'm gonna go help the villagers. Get myself some food and some more brownie points. Could potentially help out with the hospital a smidge as well. How are my soldiers doing? Not great. not really great. I'm gonna put you in there because you are first aid trained. We're gonna pop back down here. Oh, we can have more than one. Oh, we're also gonna send his mate. You two keep lots conscious. Next shipment. At least a month. Right. We are a little bit away. We are down to 3 turns. Let's offer help. Give them a person. We'll leave Hunt and Menk to rest for the turn, and let's see what we can do. So am I reloading already? Or is Lots it's still alive? Bad weather's back. Nice. Menk and Hunt went down to strained. Nobody got any more tired. Interesting, Mail got tired of war from doing field work. I mean, I thought field work with the villagers would be a nice break from war, but never mind. Lots hasn't improved at all. Here we are. Supplies are running low. Can you help us out? Yeah, I mean, usually can. Low supplies, many. That's... yeah, and it dropped down the field occupancy. I love it when that happens, because it doesn't actually take me any of my squad's effort. So that's fantastic. So overall recovery time won't be as bad anymore, and lice won't be running around as rampant either. You about to give me a latrine job? Where, who, why, when, why? Yep. Are you about to give me rants, or are you just about to complain? Ooh, yay! I got the supplies back from that NCO I let them to. What does that put me up to? 5! Beautiful. Although, wait, no, I say that. I don't know. Is that because I actually did field work? Hair Major is planning an attack. These villagers are suspect. I can kind of live with that job. So what have we got? So I don't need to keep him conscious. Lice should actually be going down. Not that he has it. Recovery should be, like I said, it's much better now. And it would be relaxing, but I believe he's got in... has he got in? No, he hasn't got insomnia. So he is, in fact... he's got lots of things that are exhausting, however, like shortness of breath. So, latrine duty... for you. For the village, that will be a Hunt. And... Fleckner. And Mail, I'm apparently going to make you hate the war even more. Offer help. Leave. Because I'm going to make you do more field work. You're still... oh no, you're not knackered either. You can go do field work too. Wait, is one of you tired? You're not. You're not. You're not. No, we're all looking good. I haven't gotten rid of slow up here. But I think I have done that at least once, if not twice, but it's been at the point of ending the session. Not quite gone too well. Engagement in 3. Engagement in 2. Lots is still alive. Pain removed, but pneumonia added. Increased chance of death, complications, and exhaustion. Ooh, we have slightly good mood with villagers. Finally starting to turn around. Belonging added, nauseated added, change to exhausted. Fair enough. Right, so we'll look for more rest as opposed to anything else. You want me to look after lots, right? Yep. Just the one person? Oh, he's a great listener. You go keep lots of company. That's gotta be worth the most brownie points there is. My men are exhausted. Yeah, let's give them double rations for a turn. I got some rations to spare. Unit is tasked with guard duty. Who else wants something? The whole group is exhausted. Maybe who would allow us a break if I asked him? Yeah, but it would cost me most of my prestige. And honestly, for a guard duty job, which isn't that big. You know, and on double rations, I think I can make it. The village mildly likes me. Turning around things everywhere. Sometimes you think you're just treading water, but today I feel like I've gained something from all of this. Ooh, he's no longer slow. Do not make me relocate. Don't make me do it. It's finally disappeared once again. Hey, everybody's still alive. Hunt now has a severe cough. That's very upsetting. A lot of temporary modifiers have been removed. Ooh, they're now friends. That's not a surprise. Hunt gets along with everybody. Wellinger feels a bit better. Oh, sorry, his physical condition is a bit better. Both went down strained. Removed shortness of breath. That's fantastic, because that was not a nice thing. Shaken removed. Grateful of relieved and belonging added. That's great. No longer harvest time. 2 turns worth of double. Hospital partially occupied removed. Upset removed. Okay, we're kind of crawling in the right direction. Next shipment. Few more weeks. Right, I'm going to do one more turn of double, then I'm going to hit single, because then I should have 2 turns of single left. 2 prisoners of war. That's not a problem. That's a relatively easy job as well. Let's, you two. Listen to this, Mail announced. He shook the field newspaper in his hands to smooth it out. It says here that we taught Bridget the lesson at the Somme. Probably thought they could just waltz in here. How weak they must have thought us to be. They even brought tools with them to rebuild our posts. But not on our watch. Which goes to show how tough our troops are. Hunt only gave him a brief glance without looking up. He fumbled with his empty cigarette case. Tough? Maybe. What good is it to them? Mail paused. Trying to say, they shouldn't fight back if they're attacked? No, they should, Hunt replied. It's just, I sometimes wonder what will remain if we survive, I mean. Sometimes it makes you wonder. We'll just have to wait and see. Said pensively. Hunt nodded slightly and took a drag on his cigarette. Frowning, Mail looked at us and then went back to reading his newspaper. Let's make Hunt slightly less depressed. Ooh, nice. Fleckner's physical condition has gone up. Lots no longer has a fever, so he's slowly getting better. Physical conditions improved. Or should I say exhaustion levels improved pretty much across the board. Meg is grateful. Rations are, of course, decreasing. Hi-ho, hi-ho. Off to war we go. Sections, we must pull our resources and bring them to where they need it most. I know it's an additional burden on your troop, but I would be very grateful if your men could bring me any usable supplies that they can collect from the front lines. Not a problem. Here's your gear. I found a bandage of grenades for you and your men. Good luck out there. Nice. Still a little short on ammunition, but nice. Ration standard. Oh, still only a single turn. Yet if I turn it back to double now, I'm sure it won't even be one turn worth. Like I've been cheated. Cheated, I tell you. I don't know if that even... That could even be something, because I've done it at a not really a good time. I really don't know. Go to the next level. Maybe I'll find some food. Who only knows? Well, I don't know where I am. Hopefully I'm not here, because I hate trying to go over the bridge. Usually I'm not. Usually I'm in some far-flung corner. Forward attack, take the French trenches. Hurrah for the Kaiser. Well, that's simple enough. Okay, I'm over on the right-hand side. I'm going to pop into here. And then I'm going to do me some suppression. As well as gathering that equipment I can hopefully find. I don't know what's here, but somebody left something behind. Somebody threw a spade at the French and realized they may have to go and fetch it later. I don't know. Let's have... Oh, what an opportunity with all this smoke coming over. Alright, let's suppress. Suppress. And then put the knapsack. And what have we got? Some suppression fire down. Should help these guys come across. Help these guys. Should hopefully help my side a little bit as well. Although, like I said, there's some beautiful smoke coming across. Oh, somebody got hit by something. What do we find? Managed to find some tinned food here. Packed it all up. It will definitely be enough for a few meals. Nice. That's that extra bit of food I was after. French troop hiding there, but they are behind smoke. If only this wasn't being flanked by somebody who is so far away that's insane. He's got more supplies. Duck myself over to here. No, I'm not going to do covering fire. I mean, I've got very low danger. You know, I've got all this smoke covering me for now. I do have a lovely French troop right by there who are currently being covered by smoke. That will disappear soon enough. One French troop over there. Right, so I'm about to attempt to go toe-to-toe with these guys, basically. I'm assuming the smoke might just be about to clear now. At which point, grenades... Oh, there's more French than I thought there was. I think I've got 2 squads now. Not just 1. Oh, they're charging in, mind you. Yeah, let's make these guys. Let's search him. And let's jump in for some suppression on... Oh, I'm actually at a bit of a dead end as well, to be honest. Maybe I'll curl around after my guys here. But let's suppress these guys as well. All round support. I've got a troop. Yeah, I've got a troop on my right as well. Oh, and one behind me. Let's see what I can do with all this, shall we? Nice, good grenade. So yeah, I feel like there's 2 troops here. I'm not too sure. Oh. Oh, I think I'm winning. I'd say me, as in, you know, my squad. So they've done a nice bit of running. He still had this with him. It looks like a smoked grenade. A smoked grenade to me, a smoked grenade. I was about to read a smoked cigarette. Grenade was a direct hit. He still had this with him. It's a smoked cigarette. I'm in desperate need. Okay, somehow those positions are being flanked. That position, I mean, like, seriously? Alright, let's jump down to here, almost no danger. Oh, we've got a good French squad holding that corner there, which I don't really want to have to go toe-to-toe with. I should be able to get in here, which will allow me to basically be in the objective zone. If I can capture this guy as well. It's a French prisoner for a bit of extra prestige. Although I think I'm doing pretty well. I mean, yeah, I'm on high prestige anyway. Out of breath, light stress added, dead French soldier removed, in grenade range. Yeah, let's jump into here. Covering fire for movement? Do you know what? Sure. Let's play safe. Shoot. I know we are in an unfavorable position, but I have to take a quick breath. That's fine. That's the whole point of coming here, really. Search crates as well. So hang on, what have we got? Throw a smoke grenade. Why would I throw a smoke grenade? That's just silly. Search crate. Prisoner. Let's do some searching tasks. We get these two guys back now, and then we'll go from there. Yep, look, we got these guys coming in. These guys need to be targeted. Everybody else is kind of, you know, on the edge of like, let's just get the hell out of here. These guys are like, we will hold this trench. Full morale. Like, you know, they all think they're Rambo. They ain't going anywhere. We've searched the French from top to bottom. We no longer has anything of use. There's no equipment to be found here. Frenchmen in there. Keep trench locations. Let's suppress these guys. You three? Oh, wait. First aid. No, let's put you two in fire on site. Let's just fling random bullets here, there, and everywhere. Yeah, I think I'm getting a bit far away from it, to be honest. You have stopped his bleeding. Very nice. Good work. Trees in my way. But the prisoner returned to trench. Leave. Right, we can escort him back. They're already being suppressed. Out of breath moved, light stress removed. Take him back. Guys, yeah, that's where I was thinking of going. Basically keep equipment searching. The enemies are drawing. Beautiful. Let's be consolidating that. Grab a few prisoners. French should be easily driven out, as they're all pretty much out of the trench anyway. Unless there's someone in a mad corner somewhere that's going to get stuck. There you go, we showed them we are victorious. I think we've driven them out already. Yep. So there you go, we now are in exceptional prestige. Not as high as I would have wanted, though. Prisoner for equipment. Prisoner for equipment. Prisoner. Prisoner. Save for the prisoner. Ah, hunt will come back to me easy enough anyway. Cool. Like I said, let's just consolidate. Let's find some gear. Let's take back some prisoners. Let's prestige hunt. Let's equipment hunt. What we got? Got some tools and various spare parts. No treasure, but it's too good to leave behind. We will make good use of it. Search Frenchman top to bottom. We longer as anything useful. Frenchman top to bottom. We longer as anything useful. I have stopped his bleeding. Oh, there was a Frenchman here. I guess he hopped away somewhere. Prisoner, you're already out of breath, so let's simply you guys go for a run, quite frankly, because I won't get any more use out of you. Although, did I get rid of both my guys that have good eyes? No, that's Mank, I think. I lied. That's Hunt. I'm pretty sure that's male. Let's keep trying to find equipment. Got some food. Managed to find myself a smoke grenade, which has been a very long time since I've had one of those. And I have found myself some equipment. There was no equipment to be found here. No, let's see if we can get mail some eyeball. And this may just end up being the last bot, to be honest, because I am obviously still aware that I don't want to run them completely ragged, and all of it seems to be coming up pointless, to be honest. So I might just leave it there, to be honest with you. And fast forward those 6 turns. Consolidate. Maybe some of my guys will return. Back. I've handed over to the stretcher bearers. He's on his way to the field hospital. Of course, he got back pretty quickly because he is swift. So he does have that going for him. Oh, he's grabbing a guy and taking him back as well. He's escaping! Get after him! Escaping in the direction of our trenches. Are any of our guys making it back? I mean, they went a couple of turns afterwards, and like I said, they're not swift. Could probably end up taking them a little bit longer. Okay, I don't actually have camera controls. I was going to turn around and see where they were, out of curiosity, but I guess not. Oh, the bad weather's removed. That's nice. Hunters exhausted. Only one person went up to exhausted. That's also nice. Have stowed away the supplies collected during the mission. Beautiful. And I have 2 turns worth of rations. I'll take it, quite frankly. I will take it. A few days left. Actually, I have enough supplies for a few weeks. Really more than I expected. With this amount of equipment, tools, and spare parts, I can supply several troops and initiate repairs that have long been neglected. Thank you. Well, he became amicably. Didn't improve the low supply stock, mind you, which I'm pretty sure it can have an effect on. We're a smidge into high prestige. A harsh blow for the French, who also will take prisoners. Guess that's the icing on the cake. I mean, I feel like I deserve more prestige for 3 prisoners. One of your patrols was scheduled to return yesterday. I mean, I feel like I deserve more. What do we need? We'll take care of lots. Thank God we currently have the means to provide the best care for his recovery. I don't need people to keep Lots conscious. Made friends with Friedrich, Field Intendant Hennick. Did our current supply situation, I'd be willing to carefully check in with him. Oh, that's a good point. Somebody else made this, but it was on a save point again. So I never kept it, I don't think. Oh, yeah, no. Oh, yeah, that's well and good. That's just happened. Yeah, it has come up, but it never came up. Because obviously 2 people can't have Hennick's favorite because it's a unique ability. There you go, so we have Hennick's favorite. Ask Hennick for provisions. Maybe in a couple of days. I think I'm not. I'm gonna leave that in my back pocket for a second. So yeah, most people are exhausted. Well, of course, we mostly need to keep Lots. Do not press that green arrow. Mostly need to keep Lots conscious. Do I ask for time off? If I was to do that, then find missing patrol would come down to. You 2 would be the best choice. It's not a massively exhausting job, so I mean, it could be worse. Lot still lives. Nobody else collapsed. Good weather. Huzzah! Oh, nice. He went up to camaraderie. That's very much going to help morale. Shortness of breath added. Not great, but he doesn't have pneumonia. No, I mean, it's a slight turnaround. Cancer complications and death, but it is more exhausting. So, Lots is just, like, bouncing from one wall to the next, really. There we go. Resupply came in. What did we get? 4 turns. See, and now we've got medium livestock. I feel now's the time to, be taking this in. And you got plenty of rations. Visited Lots at the field hospital. Hands and feet constantly cold. No wonder he has only a flimsy piece of cloth as a blanket. If you get him some proper blanket. Found them as patrol. They got lost. Nice. So that should be another little prestige boost. Every little help. Green is filled to the brim. Okay. Okay. Oh wow, we've got a full dance card today. Reduces recovery time following complications depends on many factors. Increases lice, however. Those darn lice-riddled blankets. Now let's get some supplies off Hennick because we should be able to get more supplies. You hit me up for double rations. Green duty, which is the one that sucks the most. I know who I want to have on it. You know what, maybe now's the time I... Whoops, ask for that break. Ask for a favor. Ask for a break. You haven't needed a break for quite some time now. That deserves a reward. Don't make a habit of it. It deserves a reward. It's still going to cost me a lot of prestige. That wasn't too bad at all. So that's 2 down. I mean, still gives me... still didn't get rid of latrine duty, which I was pretty much hoping it would do, if I'm honest. Alright, let's see how we do. Soldiers undressed to remove lice from their clothing, only Mank preferred to contort himself awkwardly instead of taking off his clothes. When a comrade tried to help him, he roughly brushed him off. I made a joke. Mank, you prude, it's nothing we haven't seen before, I shouted. Soldiers around Mank laughed and made their own jokes. Mank took it all in good humor, pulled off his dirty socks and shoved them under a comrade's nose. After that, no one wanted him to undress any further. Fair. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. So male's no longer somewhat patriotic. Hunt just got hit with a fever. Fleckner probably collapsed, didn't he? Changed down to strain. Pain added. Condition got worse. Collapse added. Low supply stock. How did my food change? I don't think it did. So food basically just remained neutral. Went down to tired. Oh, wow. Wow, what a turnaround. He's now going to hit me a little bit more. But I'm... Oh, no, I must be high on that level. We're leaving our comrades in the trenches. What can I do? I volunteer for the toughest jobs you have. Oh, he's... I don't know what's going on here. Is there anything else? Is emptying by the day and he's very worried about it, but he still gave me some without needing much convincing. That should feed us for a few days. Yes, an extra turn's worth of double. I can live with that. Yes, I mean, I didn't lose any turns worth of rations because everyone ended up in freaking hospital. That's why you think you're just treading water today. I feel like I've gained something from all of this. He just became dexterous. Oh, he's no longer weak. Oh, beautiful. I mean, the turn could have been better. So the trench is in 3. I actually have, like, no work. Amazing. Already afraid of me. Yeah, I noticed that. They constantly learn to hate me thing that people have. I mean, like, I don't know what I did. I think maybe I've got, like, extreme flatulence or something. So, you know, every time I walk up past someone, they just like, ah, this guy again. Like, honestly, I don't know what it is. They just hate me as time goes on. He's now just gained nausea. Fleckner's at least that's gone down, as has Manx. Pain got added to Hunt, but it got removed from Fleckner. Locke no longer has shortness of breath. So how is he doing? He's down to just 1 condition? Lots, you tease. You might even be out by the trench phase. Strain removed. I don't know why he got nauseated. That's just unfair. Then a couple of temporary conditions. Your rested status has improved pretty nicely. At least the weather is on our side. Sometimes it's the little thing. Grateful. You have someone to spare to watch over Hunt at the field hospital. Well, I'd like to give it to Fleckner. He was assigned a spot at the delousing station. Ooh, harsh timing. For you, I think. Gonna be you too. I am going to hit up another turn of double rations, which might not be the best idea. Because the next shipment for at least a month. In fact, no, we're going to go back down to single rations. Standard, leave. We're going to hit one more. In fact, no, we'll try and make it to the trench phase. Excuse me. Fleckman's back. He's no longer tired of war either. That's amazing. Hunt and Wellinger. Wait, Wellinger? You Wellinger, right? Yeah, you're Wellinger. They're now friends. Hunt's friends with everybody though. Hunt now has pneumonia. That's terrible. He's no longer got a fever though. That's. I don't know if I accept that switch, to be honest. Fleckner's no longer collapsed. The good weather has been removed. Yeah, everything else is pretty much as standard. Like I said, we might get lots back. If you've been discharged, you're ready for duty again. You are ready for duty again. Need people to keep Hunt conscious. Yeah, he's having a bit of a rough time with it, huh? Supply is slowly running low. I got 2 turns. 2 prisoners of war in camp that need guarding. Lieutenant Henning asked me to help him with some tasks. If I were to help him, he'd owe me. That could help us in the future. He'll be willing to grant me a favor in the future if I refuse his request this time around. Though sooner or later, gonna have to go and do it right. 4 people, 4 jobs. Keep unconscious, most importantly. That's the big one. You go do that, and that leaves guard captives to you 2. I can live with that. I can live with that. You at least drop down to a few more weeks. Yes, a few more weeks. All right, it has ticked a little bit closer at least. Let's get ourselves to those trenches, and when we get back from trenches, well, things are going to get interesting. Oh, great! Circulatory collapse added. Huzzah! He's no longer in pain though. He's probably lost the ability to feel pain. Plot is back. At least there's only 1 soldier at a time that's going through absolute horrid stuff in the hospital. You people ready? Here's your gear, enough ammo, bandages, and grenades. Yeah, good enough. I mean, I can top up my ammo in the trench, so that's alright. And I got my grenade back that I threw at someone last battle. Yeah. Off to those trenches we go, and with that, ladies and gentlemen, that will be the end of the episode. Thank you all so much for sticking around. I think it's been another greatly successful episode. And so until next time, as per always, I hope that you would all stay safe, happy, and healthy.